Hello, welcome back. I told y'all I was gonna do another ranking video, and here we are. Today I am going to be ranking makeup brands. Every brand that I've used, literally I think every brand that I've used anything from is on this list. As you guys can see, I have like 30 brands over here listed, so we're gonna be talking about it. So as you guys can see, I have 7 tiers. Yeah, 7 tiers over here. The number 1 tier is killing it, all caps. The second one is like killing, did I spell killing it right? Yeah, like killing it, but like not as much as the all caps, you know. The third tier is they doing what they gotta do, what has to be done. Then it's good shit, meh, I guess, and then why. Like, why does this brand exist, you know? I don't know if I'm gonna put anything in the Y tier, but we're gonna talk about them. I'm gonna tell you why I'm putting them in certain tiers. If you wouldn't put them in that certain tier, that's okay. This is just my opinion, my humble opinion of where they should go and what they do for me and my makeup journey. And so yeah, these are all the brands that I've used anything from. I do not have the brands that are not cruelty free. I believe NARS just went non-cruelty free, so I do have a couple of their items that I am using, so that is here for that reason. But yeah, today we're going to talk about all the makeup brands, all the fun shit. So let's get started. First of all, we have e.l.f. Cosmetics for the drugstore sisters, you know? Like, they're doing really like pretty good stuff actually. Would I put them in there? Do they doing what they gotta do? Are they doing what they gotta do though? Or are they just good shit? We'll figure that out once we figure out what they're doing, what they gotta do tier is. Yeah, their packaging is pretty cute. They're upping their game. They have that concealer that everybody loves. They have like lip glosses that are popping. They have these new like liquid glitters, like the Stila ones, which are really nice. So I'm gonna put them in there doing what they gotta do, because they are doing all of that, and then plus they are cruelty free, so they're doing what they gotta do for their sisters, you know. Pat McGrath, I don't know where to put her, because I only own like one thing of hers, and that is the makeup palette, La Vie en Rose palette, and I only bought it because of the name. I'm gonna put her in the meh. Don't come for me, maybe it'll change once I have tried other items of hers, but I don't think her makeup is cruelty free, and I don't think it's necessarily like should be that expensive, you know. Like, her shit is really expensive. Not even like super expensive, not as Natasha Denona expensive, like to where I could afford her thing, but is it worth that much? We'll never know, because I'm not trying any other item, and I haven't even tested out her eyeshadow palette yet. So meh tier for me. Don't come for me. Argue with your mama. Okay, Milani Cosmetics, I'm gonna put them under e.l.f. just because the stuff that I have tried from them hasn't been great, you know. Like, I think I've only tried I tried their blushes. Their blushes are good. I tried their lip glosses. They're okay. You know what? They're gonna go down to meh. Yeah. And also, I've tried like their foundation. Didn't like that either. Not a fan of it. Very cakey. Their color selection is not great. They're kind of expensive for this stuff. I would rather buy ColourPop than them. So, yeah, meh. Okay, Becca Cosmetics. See, their highlights are like such a staple in my world. Like, when I first started doing makeup, their highlights were popping. They have like the new Champagne Pop Liquid Highlighter, which pops off. They have the Hydra Mist powder, which is what I'm using right now, and it feels really good. They like did something new. No one has ever felt anything like that. So due to that, them being innovative and like a staple, I'm gonna put them in there doing what they gotta do, because they aren't killing it. I haven't heard anything new about them, but they are doing what they gotta do when it comes to staples and like older things. Okay, like, this is easier than ranking books, because I don't know why. Okay, Morphe, I'm gonna put them in the meh, because of all the scandals that come with it. Their eyeshadows are repeated. Their prices are going up. Their brushes are really great. due to that, I'm gonna move them to good shit. I'm gonna move them to good shit because their brushes, I'll give them that. Their brushes are nice and very affordable. They did give us the James Charles palette, and they gave us the Jaclyn Hill palette, which I die for. But really, I just haven't found myself buying anything from them recently. Like, haven't been interested in any of their releases. And I feel like they like to like market off of Jaclyn a lot, and I hate that. Milk Makeup. I'm gonna put them in the I guess, just because I've only tried their, you know what, no. They're gonna go in the meh, because they only go up a tier because of their Hydro Grip Primer. I think their Hydro Grip Primer is one of the best primers if you like a grippy, like super sticky primer. I really, really like it, but I did try their, what is the name of it? Baked bronzer, like stick. Not a fan. Did not like it. Very muddy, at least on my skin tone. I like the idea of their brand. Like, I like the sunshine tint that they have. I think it's called sunshine tint. I don't know. Maybe I just made that up in my head. But like the rollerball tint that they have, I really want to try that. They are cruelty free. I like their aesthetic, and like it's all so clean and white, and I like that. But I haven't tried anything, and because I haven't tried anything, I'm not going to put them in good shit. I'm just going to put them in the meh. And then when I try more, then maybe we'll move it up to good shit, you know? Too Faced. I'm gonna put them in the meh too. Am I gonna put it in the meh? Or am I gonna put it in the good shit? No, I'm gonna put them in the meh. They're very hit and miss with their eyeshadows. Like, their seasonal palettes, no pigment whatsoever. I do like the smell of their products. I like their chocolate bronzer. It's not called chocolate bronzer. It's called, like, is it Sun de Soleil or whatever bronzer? I tried that a really, really long time ago. I really did like the smell of it. I think they were a staple when I first started. Like, they were one of the brands that I really, really wanted to test out when I first started getting into makeup. But they have fallen off. I do like I want to try their concealer. I do want to try their foundation. Their lip injection plumpers, I have tried one of them. They really work. Due to that, they're in the meh. But their eyeshadows, they need to step that up. They need to be more consistent with their formula, because it's not fun to get a palette and it has no pigment in it. Like the white chocolate bar one, no pigment whatsoever. Hate that for them. So due to that, I mean, I do like their aesthetic and like their packaging and the smell of their stuff, but it's not enough to move them to good shit, I don't think. So Kylie Cosmetics. I am gonna put her in good shit. Or am I gonna put her in the doing what they gotta do? Yeah, I'm gonna put her in the good shit tier because I like her blushes. I like the aesthetic of her brand, the all pink and black. It's really cute, I think. I do have her concealer, but I don't really like it because the color is not the best match for me. So maybe I need to get a different match now that they're in the Ulta stores. But I really don't like the formula of it anyways. So I'm not really a fan of her concealer, but I do want to try her powder, and I love her lip kits. Very, very important in my makeup. Like, I have all of them that she used to bring out. So I am giving her the good shit for that. And I also really like her glosses, even though they have very little. Like, there's like push back and also good things in her thing. Like, she has the good glosses, but they don't have enough product in them. Their packaging is really cute with the pink and the sparkles and all of that, but don't like the formula of her concealers. So she is good shit. I don't know if I'm ever gonna put anything in the killing it game, but yeah, she's in the good. Actually, I'm gonna move it to doing what they gotta do. She's doing what she gotta do. It's a very, very nice brand. I like her eyeshadow palettes. They have good pigment in them. I need to buy more of her blushes and her bronzers, but otherwise, she is a staple in my makeup. I do have every single lip kit, so I can't talk shit. CoverGirl makeup. I'm gonna put it in the I guess, because they are cruelty free. They did go cruelty free recently, which is great, but their makeup is not great. Like, you guys, they're the things that, like, their packaging isn't great. I don't like their packaging. It looks dull. Their eyeshadows don't look really interesting at all. I have one of their mascaras. I don't like it. You know what? I'm gonna put it in the Y. Just because why? Like, they need a new, like, they need to reinvent their whole brand because it's very old. I feel like it's looked the same since like 2007. There's like been no upgrades other than them going cruelty free, which is not enough. I don't really buy any of their makeup even if they are cruelty free. So let me know if you have any like holy grail like products from them so I can try it out. Okay, Wet n Wild, good shit. They have the foundation, which is great. They have their concealers, which is great. Lipsticks, which are really, really good, really matte. I like it. They're very affordable, very nice. And I like the brand. I don't have much to say about it, but I do really enjoy their foundation, and I think it looks good. They do need to upgrade their shade ranges, but other than that, really great, really great. Okay, Revolution, Makeup Revolution is gonna go in the good shit. Is it? No, no, it's gonna go in the meh, because I haven't tried any of their products. I tried their makeup setting spray, which doesn't do anything for me. It's supposed to be like a glowy setting spray, which I don't see. But I do like their packaging. That's why they're in the meh. I like their packaging. They are cruelty free. They have a lot of eyeshadow palettes, which are like very cute, and like I have their highlight palette, which is really, really nice. It's like a colorful highlight palette that was really cheap for me to get. Their packaging really saves them, and I haven't tried out any of their eyeshadows, so I don't know about their pigmentation, but they look really nice. Fenty Beauty is going to the killing it. Straight up killing it. I wouldn't say killing it. Would I? You know what? No, she's killing it. She's killing it, capital letters. I like her lip stains. I think they're one of the best formula ever. Her cheek products are beautiful. Her foundations are so nice. Her new setting spray that she came out with, that spray on that looks incredible. So I really like that. It's Rihanna. Like, she's doing really great, and she's coming out with a lot of like her foundation range was huge, like 40 shades of foundation. Nobody had ever done that before. She came around, and so I think, like, you know, she's doing great. She's coming out with the cream cheek products now. Her eyeshadows, the Moroccan Spice palette is beautiful. I really want that. And so yeah, she's killing it, capital letters. I don't know what I was thinking putting her in the killing it lowercase, but she's killing it, okay? Ulta Beauty. And this is the makeup brand by Ulta Beauty. I'm gonna put them in the good ship just because they have a very, very high range of lip stuff, like lip gloss stains, lip stains, glosses, lip balms, lip oils that are like really beautifully like glossy and shiny. And I really, really like their lip products. I'm putting them in the good shit and not in the doing what they gotta do, because I need to try more of their products. I need to try their like eyeliners and their like mascaras and eyeshadows to see if I really, really think that they doing what they gotta do. But Ulta Beauty is slept on, I think, in my opinion. Anastasia Beverly Hills is killing it. I think it's killing it lowercase because I haven't tried anything other than their eyeshadows, and actually killing it, because her eyebrow stuff is the only thing I will use for my eyebrows, honestly. She has them as a brand. They're like killing it because they have the eyeshadows which stand for their name. Like, I don't like the Norvina part of Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I do really enjoy their eyeshadows. I have almost every palette other than the new ones that came out, just because I feel like they came out with a lot of eyeshadow palettes. I remember when they used to like put out one eyeshadow palette like every year or that, if that, and it felt more thought out. But now I feel like they're just coming out with so much just because of like where we are. So due to that, I don't really like them as much, but their eyebrow stuff is the only thing I will use. Their Emery highlighter is incredible. I really like their eyeshadow formula. Modern Renaissance was the first high-end palette that I bought, and I really, really enjoyed, and I still swear by it to this day. I've hit pan on it. It was the first palette I ever hit pan on, I think. Yeah, and so yeah, I really like Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I don't know what I was thinking, put it in like killing it lowercase. I need to stop doing that. Okay, By Beauty are doing what they gotta do, to be honest. They just reformulated to become fully vegan, I believe. Their packaging is so cute. Their lip mask, lip treatment, whatever it is. It's incredible. It stays on your lips for like hours, like literally 12 hours plus. When I sleep, I put it on and I like wake up and it's still there. I love their lip pencils. They're really, really cute. Their multi-sticks that they don't have anymore were so cute, and I really want to try their foundation. So they're doing what they gotta do. I mean, they're fully vegan. They have everything for something for everyone, and I think they're a really cute brand. So yeah. L'Oreal. I'm gonna put it in the meh, just because I've only tried their mascara, and that's because I bought it off of Poshmark because somebody had already bought it, and that's the L'Oreal Lash Paradise. And I also have the Voluminous before I went cruelty free. I wish they were cruelty free. That would really make my life easier because they have so much glowy stuff that I want to try so bad. Like, ugh, I would kill for that. But because they're not, I'm putting them in the meh because I can't purchase anything else other than the mascaras, which I've tried and I really, really enjoy. So that's why they're not in the Y, but that's why they're in the meh. So yeah. Jeffree Star Cosmetics, isn't the killing it? Is he? Are you? Yeah, okay. I say killing it lowercase because even though I die for Jeffree's formula for eyeshadows, like literally I buy every single palette that he came out with other than the Blue Blood one and the Androgyny one, which I believe was the first palette that he released. I love his palettes, his eyeshadow formula. I swear by. I know it's gonna work for me. I know it's gonna blend. I know it's gonna have pigment in it. But his lipsticks, oh my god, the smell of his lipsticks is like awful. I can't stand it. I can't. I don't know what he was like when he says that they smell like candy. I don't think they do. Maybe I got a bad batch or whatever, but they don't smell good to me at all. I don't like the smell of his thing at all whatsoever. Haven't tried his powders, haven't tried his concealer, haven't tried his lip glosses. I tried his lipsticks and his eyeshadows, and that's why I'm putting it in the killing it, because I know 100% sure if he released a new palette for the summer collection, I would probably buy it. So ColourPop, killing it, capital letters. Have you guys seen the Sailor Moon collection and the Mulan collection? Killing it. I love everything about ColourPop. They're affordable. They're drugstore, because they're not in person, but still. I love the creators. I follow them. I watch them. They handled this whole virus thing very, very well. I love their highlights. Their highlights is one of the best ever. And even if I haven't tried like their everything that they have, I do like love a lot of the stuff that I have. I love their eyeshadows. They're very consistent. I love the lipstick that I'm wearing, which I wear in every video. Is from the Villains collection. It's the Hades lipstick, and I really love it. I love their Mulan collection. I really want to buy it when they restock it. And the Sailor Moon collection is so super cute. So yeah, they're killing it. Capital letters. Very affordable. Very good beauty products for a good price. NARS. I'm putting them in the meh because I've only tried their Sheer Glow foundation, which I love. I love to death. Don't get me wrong. Sheer Glow foundation is my like special occasion foundation, but they're not cruelty free anymore, which sucks, which means I can't buy anything else of their products, which I really wanted to. I wanted to try their eyeshadows. They looked like they had a lot of like incredible eyeshadows. So it sucks that I can't try them, but you know, it is what it is. I hope they go back to being cruelty free. Until then, they're gonna be in the meh. M Cosmetics. Is she killing it? Or yeah, she's killing it. Killing it, lowercase letters, because I haven't tried everything she offers on her website, but I do know that her eyeliner is one of the best black eyeliners ever, and I have tried her Magic Hour blush, which I literally die and scream for. I love her Morning Dew lip gloss. Is incredible, one of the best things ever, and I just think her brand is incredible, and I think as the founder of beauty YouTube, she deserves a killing it spot, if not the uppercase one, the lowercase one. So yeah, she's doing what she gotta do. She's killing the game. I trust her 100%, and I know she's always gonna deliver. So Hourglass Cosmetics, killing it, capital letters. Is it? No. They're killing it lowercase, just because they're super expensive. But I do have their like lightning edit palette that I bought off of eBay for like $60 because it's so expensive, and it like went out of stock. But their Vanish Stick foundation is incredible. I want to try their Veil powder so freaking bad, and their brushes look so luxe and incredible. But like I said, I did try their Veil primer, which I was not a fan of. I don't like whatsoever. I hate it. But I do love their foundation. So, yeah. They're in the killing it, but not uppercase. Charlotte Tilbury. I'm going to put her in the doing what she gotta do, just because her prices are so freaking expensive, you guys. I have her micro powder, whatever it is, you know, the powder that everybody talks about. And I see why. You know what? No, she's going in the killing it. Lowercase. Because her stuff is incredible. I'm so indecisive. I'm sorry, guys. But her stuff is incredible. She has, like, those light beauty ones, which are so beautiful. She has those contour ones, which I want one so bad, but it's so expensive. That's why she's not in the uppercase, just because it's so freaking expensive. And I don't know if it's worth it most of the time. But her powder is definitely worth it. I really want to try her lipsticks, like her Pillow Talk lipstick. Her packaging is really luxe and beautiful, and I think it's like contributes to why it being so, like, why it's so expensive. But yeah, just because it's so expensive, I can't afford a lot of the stuff that she has, which I want to get. Like, her lip glosses look insane, her eyeshadow palettes look insane, but they're so expensive. I do have her that Hollywood Flawless filter. Oh my god, incredible. The best thing I've ever purchased, and I wanted to purchase it for like 2 years before I actually bought it. So yeah, killing it, lowercase. Dose of Colors. They doing what they gotta do, I feel like. I say that because I haven't tried a lot of things. I only started buying from Dose of Colors because the Desi Katie collection came out, which I die for. The Fuego highlighter is incredible. Their eyeshadow palette, their block shadows, like the single square shadows, incredible looking. I have their berry palette, very, very, like, beautiful and pigmented. I have their brush right here. Actually, where is it? This brush right here is one of my favorite brushes I ever purchased. It's the Dose of Colors pencil brush. I literally, this is the only brush that I will use to do my under, like, my waterline. I think they're definitely, like, in the doing what they gotta do, but I haven't tried a lot of their stuff for me to say that they're killing it. I want to try their lip glosses. I want to try their lipsticks. I want to try their lip liners. Their lip liners look incredible, and their block shadows. So just because I haven't tried any of their stuff other than the Desi Katie collection, I'm gonna say they're doing what they gotta do. Tarte Cosmetics. That's very, very hard for me. I don't know why. I'm gonna say they're in the good shit because they haven't released anything I'm very, very interested in. But their Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, incredible. Everybody loves it. Everybody swears by it. I'm not very the biggest fan of it just because I feel like it's so thick. And it, like, sits the minute you put it on. If you leave it on for too long, it's impossible to blend it out. But I do love their eyeshadow palettes. Their Tartelette and Bloom palette was the second most expensive palette I have ever purchased. Or no, like, it was the second expensive palette I had ever purchased. And I was looking at it for like months before I purchased it, and it was like right after getting my first job. And for that, I love them. I am using their Tarte Rainforest of the Steve foundation right now, which I am enjoying. It's a very watery, liquidy foundation. Doesn't feel too heavy on the face, which I like. But yeah, they haven't released, have they released anything new lately? Because I haven't seen anything that I'm interested in, but I do love their mascaras. Their Gifted mascara is incredible. Their eyeshadows are very pigmented, very easy to work with for a beginner. They have like these little things that come with it that tell you where to put colors and stuff. As for that, they're going in the good shit. Glossier is in the good shit too, because really they're expensive, honestly, truly. Like, to be honest with you guys, they're expensive. They're expensive for what they sell and who they are as a brand. I don't really go for the like, oh, I'm not wearing any makeup look ever. Like, if I'm wearing makeup, I want it to look like I have makeup on, you know. But I do die and get resurrected for their Boy Brow. I purchased like 2 of them, and I finished 2 of them. Now I gotta purchase a third. Their bomb.com is incredible. I love that. I have like 5 of them that I'm trying to go through right now. Their lipsticks with the Glossier Playline is really, really nice. Their Milky Jelly Cleanser is really nice. I tried that for a while and I really enjoyed it. So they have really, really good stuff, but they're expensive, and I haven't tried anything other than that array of things, which, yeah, I feel like I need to try more to put them in the doing what they gotta do, you know? NYX Cosmetics is gonna go in the doing what they gotta do because hear me out. They have a really interesting range of things. Like their lipsticks, they have like an endless amount of lipsticks, different like formulas, I guess, different like finishes, like the suede lipstick, they have the lollipop looking candy lipstick, they have the butter glosses, they have everything, lip creams, whatever, like, and they're not expensive, but they are on the more expensive side of drugstore in my opinion. But they do have a couple of eyeshadow palettes that look promising, and actually, you know what, they're going in the good shit, just because I haven't tried anything to be like, okay, like, you know, I die for NYX, you know, but I haven't, like, I don't hate them. I will buy stuff from them. Jouer Cosmetics is going, and they're doing what they gotta do. Are they? Yeah, because I love their blush bouquets. Their blush bouquets are so cute. Their citrine highlighter is everything I die for and I live for. I have their foundation, which I die for. I want to try their concealer. It looks really promising, so I do want to try that. I think their brand aesthetic is really cute. I think who they are and what they stand for is really cute. I want to try their lip creams. I want to try their lip glosses. So they're doing what they gotta do, but they are a little bit more expensive, you know? So Urban Decay, I'm gonna put them in the, I guess, no, I'm gonna put them in the meh. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the meh. I'm gonna put them in the meh because I've only tried a lipstick of theirs, and I've tried their setting spray, and I feel like just because of their setting spray, it's resurrecting them to meh. I'm gonna put them in the good shit. And here's why. Because their concealer, their Urban Decay Naked Skin Concealer, I literally, that's the one I want to purchase right now, but I can't because I ran out of like a tube of it, and I really enjoyed it. One of my favorite concealers. Their setting spray is really nice. I really, like, everybody swears by their all-nighter setting spray. Their eyeliners are really nice. They have like an array of eyeliners. They have the Urban Decay Naked Skin like tinted moisturizer, which is the only tinted moisturizer I own and wear. They're doing enough, but their eyeshadows need to be resurrected. Stila brand is gonna go in the I guess because I didn't have anything there, but also because I love their liquid glitters, like the glitter and glows that they have. I die for it. I love it. I have like 5 of them, but they run out so fast. They dry out so fast, and they're so expensive to purchase. Like, you could purchase the same ones from e.l.f., you know? And really, that's all I know them for. I don't have any of their eyeshadow palettes. I heard that their like eyeliner, their liquid liner is really good, but I haven't tried that either. But yeah, I wouldn't say they're meh because I need to try more to be able to say that they're meh, and I haven't tried. And I do love the liquid glitter and glows, so that's why they're not in the Y tier either. So I feel like they deserve that, I guess, because they're I guess. That concludes all of my makeup brands that I've ever tried tiered. And actually, that was a lot of fun, and I really enjoyed that. You guys, that ends today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know down below if you did. Let me know down below if my ranking matches your ranking, or if you disagree with a certain brand. Let me know down below why you disagree, and where you would put certain brands differently and why. I would find that really interesting, honestly. I think it would be really interesting. Always remember that this is just my opinion. I'm not saying that I know any better than anybody else. This is just personal opinion, personal like experience with the brand and their products and stuff. And yeah, that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you did. Thank you so much for watching. Always remember to keep your head, heels, and standards high, and to treat people with kindness. Lil Sausage is out. Bye, guys.